Well, thanks guys. Hyundai have always been about the value proposition, about getting the most car for the least money. They're also about the performance proposition. This is a Veloster, a Hyundai Veloster, but this is something new. This is the N version. This vehicle outperforms many of the other vehicles in its class, and it's an absolute thrill to drive.
The Veloster N is well on its way to breaking the shelf with awards. From sports to performance trophies and to Best Buy awards, this hot hatch is turning heads and creating smiles around all 50 states.
So how do you distinguish the Hyundai Veloster N from the regular Veloster? Well, it's fairly easy. First of all, you'll notice it has this lower black valance below the doors and at the bottom of the bumper, and it has a red stripe along that. That's actually unique to the N. What's also unique to the N is these big red brake calipers in the wheels. You'll see those only on this version of the car. This vehicle was engineered by Albert Biermann. Who is he? Well, Albert Biermann is the man who made his name and became famous for engineering the BMW M cars. Now he's turned his hand to Hyundai and Genesis, and he's doing a pretty amazing job.
We know good things come in small packages. Just look at me. I kid, but what I'm not kidding about is the good things that Hyundai have put inside the new Veloster N.
On the inside, you spend your money to make this car look a little sexier than the regular Veloster. This vehicle has blue seat belts, it has N on the back of the seat, and it also has some race buttons down here. You can actually get to change the race mode from normal to sport to eco. It's never been out of sport. And then you also have this button here that allows you to go into ESC sport and the revving, so you can actually get an amazing sound. It just sounds phenomenal. Even inside the cab here, it sounds absolutely phenomenal. And listen to the sound just starting the vehicle up. That too makes it sound like you paid a whole lot more money for this vehicle.
From the outside, the Veloster N provides an exclusive N-design front fascia and grille with dedicated front air ducts for enhanced brake cooling. LED headlamps add a tech-focused design detail to the front visage as well.
Now, all Hyundai Velosters are constructed in the same way, and this one is no exception, the N version. But if you're not familiar with a Hyundai Veloster, you will notice something interesting about it. Up front here, regular passenger front door, and there's an equal door on the other side, a driver's door. But behind the passenger door is something different. Just on this side, it has a rear door with the door handle hidden right at the top of the C-pillar here. The other side doesn't have a rear door. Now, we've asked many times why Hyundai decided to do this. Was it cost savings or was it some other reason? It does happen to be that this would be the curb side or the passenger side, so passengers getting out the back door can only get out on the sidewalk side. But Hyundai have not confirmed why they just put one door extra behind the passenger door.
Hyundai are going to make use of the Veloster N as the base for its already successful race team. Under the hood, a 2-litre engine with the turbo, this small car outputs 275 horsepower with rev-matching technology. You don't have to be a race driver to appreciate what a thrilling performance this offers. The Veloster N comes with a high-flow active sports exhaust system with a variable exhaust actuator. In N mode, the system yields an exhilarating engine overrun exhaust crackle during spirited driving upshifts and rev-matched downshifts. If you didn't understand any of that, it has a sweet, sweet performance burble.
Now, the starting price of this Veloster N is under $27,000. I'm Nik Miles.